Right, I am leaving. Oh, I'm really not looking forward to today. It's going to be a very busy, hectic, chaotic, stressful journey. It's like 80 or 90 kilometers of just, you wouldn't even believe it. Maybe I can send some screenshots on the map, but like every 100 meters when I get closer to Istanbul, it's just like a spaghetti junction. It's awful. So I'm not going to enjoy this at all. And unfortunately it's Monday today, so it's going to be very busy. I was also recommended to wear a mask because otherwise I'm probably going to inhale a lot of pollution. Istanbul's very bad for pollution. Okay, let's go to a shop because I need to pick up some food. Okay, half-time thoughts. First half performance wasn't too bad. First maybe an hour and a half. It was okay. Cars were going quite fast, but I was fine in my lane. But also a lot of it, there was like a side road I could go on, so it was quite quiet. But then maybe in the second half of the first half, there was a pavement often I could go on, or the cars were going a lot slower, so I could travel in the same lane as them without having difficulties there. So it was okay. It's been a lot easier than I've expected, but I think maybe the next leg, well, maybe the last leg will be the most difficult because that's when I kind of need to cut across to go towards the house, and it just looked a bit scary. But the cars are kind of going at quite a nice pace, and they do sort of look out for you in a weird sort of way. Anyway, for lunch, I have 5 hot dogs. Yeah, looking forward to that. I'm off the main road now, which is good. Made out alive. We've just about made it. Wasn't as bad as I was expecting the whole journey, but it was still pretty tough. And I've done like 90k today and like 1,400 meters elevation, so it's actually been a really good day of cycling. But I think just the concentration of trying to stay alive sort of distracted me a little bit. Anyway, we're 800 meters away from the warm showers house. Hello, me again. I am in the house of the warm shower host's house. Oh, a bit burnt. Oof. And it's absolutely perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better place and a better host. I spent maybe an hour, just over an hour, in the living room talking to him. Really interesting person. He is a teacher. He teaches English at, I think, maybe like a 6th form, obviously the equivalent, so kind of late teens or early 20s, I think he said. His English is very good. He basically sounds English, which is really nice. He's quite young. He's probably maybe in his 30s, which is also quite nice. And he's, yeah, going back to what he said in the text, he said I could just stay here as long as I need, which is perfect. I have a lovely room, double bed, really sound guy. We have a lot of common interests. And he says we can cook dinner together and eat together, which is nice. And I just feel very welcomed here. He's a bit busy with his schedule. He is teaching people, so he has a lot of, work to do on that front. But that's great because it means I can just get on my own thing, and then when we're together, he can probably give advice on stuff. So I'm super happy, and I think I might stay here until I decide to leave. I was going to try and see some other hosts, but I might just stay here. Got all what I need here, which is great. Okay, good. Cooking some dinner, got some steak pieces, vegetables, rice in there. Oh yeah. Beans, bread, tomato paste. Gonna be nice.
It sounds awkward when I say yeah, I would mind. No, I wouldn't mind.
So after eating dinner last night, oh god, I need a haircut. It was absolutely delicious, and my host then got on with some work stuff, and I went in my room and just did a bit of research. And today I am going to, obviously I'm going to Decathlon to get some stuff for my future trips. Looking forward to that, and I think maybe tomorrow or the day after I will do some more touristy things and go and visit the nice areas the city has to offer. But yeah, for now we're going to go to Decathlon. Pretty cool city. A lot of very nice cars, a lot of English-based coffee shops, or American, and banks. I've seen a Starbucks and an HSBC. Yeah, very nice. I am back from shopping in Decathlon and also a supermarket. Bought a few things, not as much as I wanted. So I need to go to another Decathlon tomorrow, unfortunately, because yeah, it didn't have quite a few things in stock which I wanted. But there's like 10 different Decathlons in Istanbul, and I was recommended to go to one of them, which is a 2-hour walk. So I'm going to cycle there, hopefully it won't take too long. But anyway, what I got is a extra bicycle bag container. It's like 1.4 litres, so not that big, but I think it would be quite useful carrying a few extra bits now that I have bought more stuff. I've got some lovely gloves. They look really warm. Got 2 pairs of really nice thick socks. Looks good. Not much else to say. I also got a pillow because my old one doesn't inflate much anymore. It doesn't look great, but at least it has air inside. And a big pot. This is the one that Steve has. Really good. 1.6 litre. I'm going to try and get a haircut now. And I'm also going to try and get some string, elasticated string, because Murat has been super helpful and he is trying to fix my tent pole for me. So he's put some more sellotape around the broken area, and he recommends I get some string to replace the string because you can see it's like snapping. Snapping the right word? Breaking, perishing. So I'm going to try and replace that now. Cool. Also, Murat has given me his Metro card, so I'm going to get a Metro in the next few days and be able to travel much easier, much better. Very good, very nice. And we're getting a kebab for dinner. He's got some teaching on now, but after that, maybe around 7 o'clock, we're getting a kebab. Yeah, boy. It's very lively, this area. Anyway, well, elephant in the room. As you can tell, I have had a haircut. £2.50 this cost. And it's a pretty decent haircut as well. Pretty happy with it. It's banging, that. I unfortunately found no wire though in 2 hardware shops I went to. No, not wire, I don't even know what it's called. Elastic string. But well, I'll find it somewhere. Yeah, banging haircut. £2.50. This is my host.
Hello.
And yeah, you are very generous.
Oh, thank you. And we're enjoying our Turkish kebab right now.
Yeah.
It's a mixture of lots of different types of meat, including chicken and lamb and beef.
Uh-huh. And we have it with some yogurt, salsa,
yep,
salads, and some bread.
Yeah.
And yeah,
and chili pepper. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's burning. This is so hot. Yeah.
I haven't had it yet. Yeah. This is incredible. And I'll put half a chili pepper in this one as well, so we'll let you know how it tastes. Christ, I've just started cycling to Decathlon. There's a bloody massive fire. Bloody hell. Oh, all the ambulance is coming. Bloody hell. Made it to the shopping centre, looks very nice. Just trying to find the Decathlon. Ah, it must be upstairs shortly. This place is massive and very beautiful. We've got gas, different brand, but it's exactly the same. And we've got bloody string. It's actually for the right purpose. It is elasticated string, 4 poles. But yeah, I didn't think I was going to find this anywhere, so I'm very happy I found it. I've just realised I think these are actually the screw-on types, which means it won't be compatible with my stove. So, which is okay. I wasn't expecting to find Western European gas canisters in Asia or very far East Europe. I will have to buy another stove. They're 375. Ooh, 20 quid. Well, after a little bit of looking, I can either give one of these, which is cheaper, it's about £12 for a pretty poor stove, and one of these little ones here, or I can just get them separately, but this one is a much better one. It's £18 and it's quite powerful, it's really compact, and I'm going to get a big one as well, big gas canister. So it comes to £25, which is quite a lot, but I think that's okay, and it should last me until I go home. So still probably cheaper than a month worth of electricity if I was in England. Okay, all good. And here are the sleeping bags. This one is a large, it's up to 6'1", but it's -5 and maximum -11 degrees Celsius. Or this one, which is 6'6", that's my height, 2 meters. And it is comfort 0 or -5 max. But they're £75 and £65 respectively. I don't think I will bother. I'm only going to be cycling for another month and a bit, and it's not going to be, touch wood, much below 0. And if it is, I've done it before, it's a bit cold, but it's not too bad, just put my clothes on. I will invest in one of these for future cycling trips, but for this current one I don't think it's worth it. Because it also means I have to get rid of my old one, and I don't want to do that because it's quite a nice one. Even though it's not designed for that cold temperatures, it's still perfectly fine. It is a new day, and I am walking to the metro station because I am going to go to the touristy areas, the Blue Mosque, loads of other stuff, I don't really know. And I'm also going to meet up with some friends. Well, one friend, Steve, and then he's with some other people who I'm yet to meet. So that's exciting. Be there by about 12:30. Pretty quiet compared to London Metro. It was so easy finding the M6 tube, which is where I am now. We just got off that train and we're now getting onto another one, which now goes towards the city centre area. I love the pavements here, that's sick. Maybe I shouldn't follow everyone I see. I don't know where we're going. Oh Christ. The Yeni Kami Mosque. Butchered that pronunciation. You want to say hello?
Hey, we met again. Last meet, I think.
Third time, is it?
What time?
Third.
Third time.
Third time.
So true.
Yeah. Where
Yeah.
was the first? Is it Marcus?
Yeah.
Yeah, joined by Marcus from Dublin. Pretty funny guy.
Let's see for 8 euros.
Yeah, it's right
And how much was it?
here. This was 50 lira with the
50?
with 50, but with
Talk.
Yeah. Let him
Yeah,
talk.
you have to talk. Are you enjoying it so far?
Yeah,
It's going good?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
What did you visit?
A restaurant. Taksim Center.
Taksim, yeah. Okay. Filming. No, I'm not talking. You're doing the talking.
But you're on the camera.
You need to swivel it.
Oh, I see. Hello, how are we? I've just met this lunatic.
Yeah, I'm
Look at
crazy.
him. Look at him. He's crazy. Just going around the old temple. Not a temple. What is it, a monastery? No.
I'm following those guys. It's a castle.
I'm not with this guy. This guy's a lunatic. Shh. I'm not very good at filming.
Oh, well, that'll do.
Good for me, but he wasn't good for most people. On your trip, you should go into mosques for sleeping, just like you go to church.
You're sleeping here?
I've been sleeping next to two touristy, but the less touristy one I go and really like on the travel on the road. I'm going on pilgrimage.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, cool.
Big plan that if imagine, let's just rewind the tape. No Apple, what the and they are happily forever living in heaven. But we would be like a rich man's child if we live in, because we're human.
First car for 2 months.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I had one in Italy.
Oh yeah, oh no.
But, so we just got in a taxi, but due to bad traffic, the driver said it's going to cost you 25 quid and a 40-minute drive. So we said, oh, we'll just get out now then, don't worry about it. But the trouble is, when we got out, we're actually further away because, you know, you have to go down and then back up, and we're at the bottom bit. So we've ended up going further, but he didn't charge us. So, I don't know. We're gonna get a tram now, I think, which is free for me because of the card I have from my host. Peasants having to get tickets. Ha 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 ha. I have my card. Smug face. We are in Taksim Square, which is just a couple of kilometers south of their apartment. It's pretty nice. And we're going to a Migros to go shopping. Big boy tin. Beers. Food. Cool flat, guys.
We survived.
This is the crib.
Yeah. I thought I mentioned.
Yeah, not bad.
It's okay, yeah.
Nice bike. Which one's yours?
Mine is in the room I'm sleeping in because it got a bit tight.
So,
That's current hub. That's Steve.
oh, nice. We have made some dinner. Got some rice and a tomato-based curry. Pop in the decor. Got some sweet corn and some bread. Fucking banging, mate.
Leave my bed. Nice.
Nice.
What's up?
Food was banging. Okay, I've left the apartment. Had a really good time. It was super nice, just to chill, to talk, to eat, to drink. We had quite a few beers and some glasses of wine as well, along with a lovely meal that we prepared. We all chipped in with the cooking as well, which is kind of nice. And yeah, had a really nice time. So thank you boys for making that good for me, and you as well. I then got 2 metros. Was actually the last metro of the day, so quite lucky to make that. Made it by 2 minutes. And just walking back now. And today's been a good day as well. Went to a mosque, which was really cool. Was never going to do that by myself, so I'm glad I did that with the others. Just walking back now.